Yes, it's that time. It's now 18 minutes after 12 noon. And of course, during this time, this is where we begin the conversation. We are talking about the African Cup of Nations that will be happening in Morocco. We are only 5 days into the African Cup of Nations in Morocco. You can hear in the air, you can see the hype. And of course, we are having a conversation about Group D. Tulianza jana. We started yesterday in Group D. We talked about Senegal. We talked about the DRC. And today, we'll touch on Benin and Botswana. So you're excited to be back?
Yes.
The AFCON conversation.
Naona mmesonga kweli.
Yeah.
So after this, tutakuwa tumebaki tuna groups mbili.
Groups. Yeah, only two groups will be remaining.
Mmesonga, mmetasukuma.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Our conversation today, we start with Benin. Benin, of course, the capital city of Benin is Porto Novo.
Mtu anatoka Benin tumuite cause mtu anatoka Kenya tunamuita Kenyan.
Yes.
Someone from Benin tumuite Benanis ama Benanin.
We'll have to.
He's a Benanis.
Benanis.
Right?
Yes, and of course the currency of Benin is the West African CFA franc. Yes, that is the currency of Benin.
Hiyo ni kama ile francs tu kina Burkina Faso ni nini wanatumia, right?
The franc, yes. Yes, of course it's a country in the west of Africa. And the official language is French.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course we understand. They are colonized by the French, right?
Yes, yes.
Umesema the capital city is called Porto Novo and not Cotonou.
Porto Novo.
Because most of the time, when I was we used to know, like when we were learning capital cities of these countries.
Yes.
Cotonou was always coming in my mind. But of course now we understand it is
Porto Novo. Yes.
And because but it's not the largest city really in Benin. The largest is being Cotonou. It's the same thing what's happening in South Africa where the capital city is Pretoria, but Johannesburg is also another capital. I listen to you guys mkisema South Africa, the capital city has 3 capital cities. Pretoria,
which has the judiciary.
Yes.
And yes.
So every government branch is
in a different city.
Yes. Now, this country was once, it's sandwiched between Nigeria and Togo.
Yes.
When you hear Ghanaians and Nigerians wakiongea, you might think they are neighbors. But there are 2 countries in between them.
Yes.
That is Togo and Benin. Now, Benin is sandwiched between Togo and Nigeria. Togo on this side and of course Nigeria on the other side.
Yeah.
And this country was, kitambo ilikuwa inaitwa the Kingdom of Dahomey. Before it now changed to Benin. Fun fact, another thing about Benin is the land of voodoo.
Yes.
Huku ndio voodoo they are the originators of voodoo.
Of voodoo religion, yes it is.
Voodoo ni ile kitu sisi tukiona from Kenyan perspective tunaona ni uchawi.
Yeah, but it's a big religion on that side of the world. Yes, in Benin.
Yeah.
Yes, and as you mentioned, the way it's placed, of course, it's narrow and vertically shaped, stretching from the coast inland. So it's positioned interestingly.
From Atlantic.
Yeah. And even the flag is unique because it has a vertical green flag color, and then it has now horizontal yellow and a horizontal red.
Yeah,
it has a very unique flag, and of course as well, it's the 20th youngest. It has the 20th youngest population in the world, with the maiden age just 17 years.
Yeah. Before we go into football now, national dish, because mi napenda chakula in such that God akikubless uende Porto Novo ama Cotonou, utauliza what is the Benin national dish? Ile chakula unaweza sema ini ya Benin. The dish is called kulikuli.
What is that?
It's just deep fried peanut. Peanut too. Deep fried. Na imetengenezwa into kind of balls. Yeah. So hiyo ndio their national dish.
That is so a lot of main dish.
Yes,
in every dish. House.
Yes.
Chances are you are going to get that.
Like huku Kenya.
Ukikuwa mgeni mahali, that is what you are going to eat.
Yeah.
Yes. Brilliant. And of course, another fact about Benin as well. It's home to the temple of pythons.
Yeah.
Yes, it has a sacred place that
connects
has
to voodoo.
Pythons. And you are not allowed to kill or touch, no.
Yeah, I saw that. I've seen a video of people just mingle with pythons.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we need to visit Benin. Benin.
It could be a very interesting country to visit.
Pythons, generally, they are not dangerous snakes.
But they are constrictors.
Yeah.
They are still snakes, though.
Yeah, but they don't bite. They are not venomous.
So you if you see a python uko tu sawa.
Kwanza ni chakula, but anyway.
Oh my goodness. I told you to stop trying things. The things you eat, stop doing that.
It's white meat. Those who have eaten python say that it tastes like fish.
Yeah.
Those who have eaten, mimi sijakula. Mimi najua tu taste ya samaki.
But I think you should go and try and then come and tell us. Because you said you were willing to try new things. So
huko nikipatikana watasema nimekuwa mganga.
Yes, and of course now when you transition into the football now, that is the Benin national team.
Yes.
They have made 0 appearances in the World Cup.
Yeah,
Wajafika World Cup. But they have made 5 appearances in the AFCON. And their first ever appearance in the AFCON was in 2004.
So hata sisi tukiwa huko Tunisia, wao pia walikuwa. That is 204.
That is
when Oliech was doing his thing.
Yes.
When Robert Mambo was doing his thing huko.
Yes.
Benin pia walikuwa pale.
Yes, and of course their best result yet
Yeah.
was reaching the quarterfinals in 2019.
Hii ilikuwa Egypt hapa.
That in Egypt. An interesting fact is that during that run, they never won a game.
In the group stage.
Ilikuwa tu draw na kusonga.
Then they got themselves in the last 16.
Yes, and then they got into the last 16 and they got knocked out by Senegal. Yes, they got beat 1-0 by Senegal.
Because I remember they beat Morocco in the post-match penalties.
Yes, they did draw and then they went into the penalties. Yes.
Yani unazidi tu. It's more or less the same situation with Ivory Coast just like recently.
Yeah, I told you, tournament
because
football.
Ivory Coast pia walikuwa tu hivi tu.
The AFCON. You go tournament football. Haina formula. You could be the worst team and you go and win it.
Yes.
You could be the best team and get eliminated in the group stages. So it's just about how you box it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So maybe they can use that 2019 as a motivation.
Exactly.
They can use Ivory Coast recently as a motivation because Ivory Coast was also poor throughout the tournament.
Yeah.
But they eventually
they ended up winning it. And of course for them again, credit to the home advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now they're being coached by someone called Ernot Rohr, who is a German.
Yes.
And is a manager, a coach who has experience in the African continent.
Yes.
He was with Nigeria during the FIFA World Cup in 2018 in Russia. He has coached Niger. He has coached Gabon. He has coached Burkina Faso and other clubs like Nons.
Yes, and something interesting about that coach as well. When he was coaching Nigeria, he took them to the 2021 AFCON final and winning it. He also is the same man who took the same team to the World Cup in Qatar. So he has experience. Yeah. Very good experience. Yes.
So I don't know. Of course, the captain is called Steve Mounier, and I think he's a player I've seen in the Premier League before with Huddersfield Town.
Yeah.
When Huddersfield walikuwa Premier League. So I think anacheza Turkey. Hiyo club yake inaitwa Antalyaspor. So club like that.
Oh, in Turkey.
In Turkey.
Yeah.
So he's the captain of Benin national team that is added to the AFCON 2025.
Yeah. Yes, and of course, I think they've also named their 20-man squad already.
Yeah.
And it's a mixture. Of course, mixture of those players who are playing abroad and those who, of course, are emerging talent.
Yeah.
And maybe some of the players as well in that squad are players who have Nigerian descent.
Of course, they are neighbors.
So kuna wale players wako na Nigerian descent. A player like Junior Oloiton has a Nigerian descent pale. Alafu kuna Tosin Aegun. Some of the key players by the way in that squad.
Huyo ni ndugu ya Tosin na Darabio.
But then the first time I saw that name I was like, this is similar. This sounds familiar.
Uncle Tosin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So they will be in the AFCON, and then now of course they are 20-man team. Their key players, they are players like Steven Mounier. You remember him? He played for which team?
Huddersfield Town.
Huddersfield.
Yes,
I
Steve
remember.
Mounier. I remember him so well.
Yes.
Alikuwa Premier League.
Yes, and of course you have Olivier Vadon with the defense, Dodu Duko, another defensive midfielder as well. So those some of the key players that you can look out for in the AFCON.
But that is a very tough group for them.
Yes.
Benin, Botswana, Congo, DR Congo, Senegal. On paper, it is Senegal and DR Congo from that group. On paper.
Yes.
But football over the years has proved that sometimes yule umdanie sio ndiye. So maybe they
you
can
never
cause
know.
A problem.
They go in as the underdogs.
Yes.
On paper. They go in as the underdogs. But there's something else to remember. This is the team that almost got into the World Cup 2026. You remember in that group that had a debacle, South Africa, Nigeria.
Yes. Recently.
Recently that had a lot of drama with an unfielded player who was not supposed to play.
They
were just a whisker away from qualifying into the World Cup.
Yeah.
They had an okay run. So there's potential there as well. So I think they could look on paper as the underdogs, but they could be a surprise in that group.
Yeah.
Yes.
So wait and see, but DR Congo, we know, is a team that you can never write off. We saw them during CHAN.
Yes.
It's a team that nobody thought would do anything.
Yeah.
Is a team that is always going to be part and parcel of when it comes to conversations around AFCON. Senegal, of course, are they the 2021 champions?
Yes.
The 2021 champions they won it in
Algeria.
When Algeria hosted it. So Senegal, of course, is a team that recently they beat Harambee Stars.
And the experience, the players they have, it's just on another level. So they're in a tricky group.
Yeah.
Yes, but of course we'll be waiting and watching, because it's another team that, of course, they play more defensive. They are very technically gifted. So defensive, very disciplined defensively. So we'll keep an eye on Benin, of course. They're also in Group D with Senegal, Senegal, Botswana, and of course.
And you just mentioned the 2019 edition where they just got luck.
I
had to look at that group. Ilikuwa ni teams gani? They were alongside Ghana. That was Group F.
Yeah.
Cameroon. Yeah. Benin, Guinea-Bissau. Of course, the two top teams in that group led the group. That is Ghana and Cameroon. And Benin came third with 3 points.
Yeah.
But looking at their games, they drew 2-2 against Ghana. They drew 0-0 against Guinea-Bissau. They drew 0-0 against Cameroon of all the teams.
Yeah.
And they got the 3 points.
Yeah.
So if they can use that as a yardstick, they can even get a result. As a template. They can even get a result against the 2021 champions, that's Senegal. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. If they can find a way and just box it clever.
Yeah.
They look at the underdogs, but at the same time can be the dark horses of that group. Yes, so that is we're talking about Benin.
Yeah.
They're in Group D with Senegal, DRC, and Botswana. So all the best to Benin.